Welcome, my Virgos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of the 8th to the 14th of November 2021. I've taken time, a lot of people don't want to wait and watch for 5 minutes as I shuffle. I do it exactly the same. I ask Spirit to show me what you need to see, know, past, present, and, future energy, beginning, middle, and end of the week. You have that additional energy card here to start the reading off, and you have a final outcome card as well. So it's all the same way. It's just taking a little bit less time for me to do and for you to have to watch me do it. So let's see what we've got here. So for our all over energy, my beautiful Virgos, you did end up with the clock. And the clock tells me that you could be getting assistance and help from other people to get a job done expediently and in the proper time. If not, I think you need to reach out and ask for those sources that be to help you. For others, you could be on a deadline. This could be having to move forward and having to, get something done in a specific period of time. Time moves on, doesn't stand for anybody, right? And we have to sometimes step up and realize that we have to, either ask for help to get it done, in that period of time. It's a card that says, don't be afraid to do that. Okay, don't be afraid to step up and do that at this time. Also be mindful of how you use your time, okay? This is about not wasting your time. This is about making out those to-do lists and clicking them off and checking them off as you go through so that you do get what you need done properly and in an expedient, successful manner this week. Okay, so surrender to addictions. This is your final outcome card, but it will probably correlate to the reading here. Whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So like I said, it could be over, you could be over obsessing, you could be a worrier, you could be, overindulging in anything this week. Don't go for the quick fix, okay? Look at the picture and deal with it. Face your fears, head on this week. Don't allow these false pretenses to come in and give you that quick fix. This is all about not being held back, not being captive, not allowing something to block and hold you back from moving forward 100% in the beautiful direction and the person that you are to go in. So I think some of you might be making healthier choices this week. You could be walking away from people that you've been trying to heal and fix, which we can never do. They have to step up and take responsibility for their own actions and want to do that. For others, it could be you saying, you know what? Yeah, I've been locked in for 2 years here. I'm tired of wearing sweatpants and going to the fridge. It could be something, a lot of people are now realizing that they put on a few pounds over this period of time, myself included, and we need to take care of ourselves. So this is making the right decision. So let go of that addictive behavior this week. Now, coming in here, behind you for the beginning of the week, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the World, and you have the Hermit. So I think you've thought long and hard about something here, and maybe you had to take yourself at hand and sit and have a little Dear John discussion with yourself in the silence here, or ask for help from others, mentors, people who can guide you through an addictive behavior. Maybe you're seeing life coaches, maybe you're seeing health coaches, maybe you're seeing any type of coach that can help you get through a situation here. But I do think that you have the ability now and the information now in your own database to be the light and beacon to help other people as well. Maybe you're going into that type of work. Maybe people are looking up to you as a mentor. But this is going within. And I think also, this refers to taking a time out from a relationship so that you have time to reflect and think about, is this truly what you want? Is this who you want to go through this part of your journey with? Now, you've got the Queen of Pentacles starting off, and she basically is, she's got a green thumb. She's Mother Earth. She has that ability to go out, put her hands to things, and make it grow. I think you're starting a new part of your journey this week, and I think you are doing this. Stepping out, getting into nature. Is that the healing modality that you're leaning into? You're planting your seeds and, bit by bit and waiting for this healing to come through or your harvest to come through in the form of abundance. For others, I think there could be, you could be dealing with a family issue. There could be children that you're dealing with right now as well. She's not the Queen of Cups, but they show me that she loves her family and she loves nature and she loves animals. So you could be, maybe it's your fur family. Now, the Wheel of Fortune comes in here. Beautiful. pardon me, the world. I always call this a wheel because I see a wheel visually with my third eye. So the world is all about being able to step up, go for your goals, travel where you want to go, and do the things you want to do. It's the end of one cycle and it's the beginning of another cycle. And that's what the wheel is telling me. It's conclusion, it's moving forward. It's, being able to move to the next level. Some of you could have been working very hard on something and you're going to receive an award for it. Okay. You're going to get recognition for it. Maybe you're moving on as well. This could be moving to, like I said, some of you could be getting commendation for something that you've worked hard for. Maybe it was the addictive behavior that you've conquered, or you're the mentoring of for other people here with the Hermit. But I do think, you're taking things to the next level now. And others, you could be moving. You could be moving on to a new job. You could be taking on a new position. You could be moving to a new home or relocating to another home in another location. So I do think that, when the world shows up, it gives us the freedom to know that we can travel and take this part of our journey, that it's meant to be. And you've grown and you've evolved, and it's a new level now of understanding that you've got. So you know what? I do think that, you're being congratulated and rewarded for your hard work and efforts that you've made up to this point. So enjoy these feelings. Enjoy this beautiful new journey you're on. Now, coming in the center of the week could be what you're feeling now, the energy. You've got that beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Wow, star energy and the strength. So beautiful energy here. I love it. I think that, you're going to be hearing good news. I mean, when you get the Ace of Pentacles is about the beginning of something new. Aces are the beginnings in all things, but the ace is a significant amount of abundance that's going to come in towards you now. This could be in the form of a promotion, a new job, a salary increase, any unexpected money. You could get a windfall, you could get an inheritance, you could get a settlement, remittance check. Whatever the case is, this is usually good news about money. So it's helping you to build a foundation of prosperity that's coming in, and it's the beginning of this. So it's a good time. If you're thinking of making any lucrative investments, go for it. Don't be afraid to do that. Consider any opportunity so carefully. You could be receiving some important legal documents, contracts, or correspondence that you need to sign. Be careful. It could have to do with receiving money, and you need to read between those lines. Never take the word of somebody who puts it on the desk and hands you a pen and says, oh, this is just a cover letter and blah, blah, blah. No, you know what? Consumer beware. Read between the lines. Take the time. This is your legal right. Do it. Now, you've got the star, which is your beautiful crossing over energy here. And, you have this ability now to light your own path. The star is a beautiful card of definitely positive energy, and it's you showcasing yourself, letting the world know what you have to offer out there and the gifts that you have. I do think that you need to continue having faith. You've got a purpose here. You're going forward, and it is a prosperous beginning, and know that you're on the right path, because now you're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to be able to make long-term plans. So you know what? Believe in your dreams. Okay, stay positive and optimistic, because this is a good time for you. All right, you're right on target. Go for it. You have this ability to showcase yourself and move forward. Now, you've got the strength card, and that is about communicating with people articulately, creatively, and on a more understanding and compassionate manner. This says don't go into any communication with those, even if it's opposing energy, with the roar of the lion. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the heat of the moment, because one thing we can't take back is words we've spoken. Be careful what you say. Be mindful. Listen to that little inner voice of reason. I think you're going to be looking at situations that you're dealing with people and communicating with others in a more kinder, compassionate, understanding manner. Go in with the gentleness of a lamb. Go in with honey rather than vinegar, because that's how you're going to win the day and the conversation over. Okay. Coming in at the end of the week, the energy coming towards you, possibly you have Judgment, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Emperor. Well, something's about to change here. You definitely have the Judgment card, and that means that, a fair assessment has been made of a situation around you, and you've taken a look at the past, and now you're able to move forward in a positive direction. It's renewal, it's rebirth, and you can rest easy knowing that you've prepared well. Any legal situations you've been involved in, they're going to be resolved, and also in your favor. Okay, the Judgment says you're going to see things come in your favor here. It's like rebirth. It's like you've been given a second chance to go out there. It's, you've made a landmark decision, and it's been made. Now, this could also have to do with career or job change. Getting that second chance to go towards employment and find a job or a career that you truly have been wanting very badly. Some of you are definitely moving in a brand new direction, because this is a card of a brand new beginning. Beautiful. Now, you've got the Seven of Cups, and that is maybe being conflicted, confused, and feeling overwhelmed, having to make a decision here. Seven of Cups talks about many options and being overwhelmed by them. It's nice to have all these options and decisions to make, but not if it allows you to feel as though you're confused, and letting your mind, your mind run amok. Again, this speaks of addictions too, so be careful. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in something that is going to hold you back to move forward, to make this decision. So you might be faced with a complex decision, and it's difficult to choose between the options that you're seeing there. So do the research that you need. Maybe you need to seek counsel or a mentor, a mediator, somebody that can, lay this out on the table fairly and say, you know what, this is what you can have. I think at the end of the day, you have done that, and you're moving forward in this new direction right now. So try to focus on what it is you truly need, not what it is you truly want. Don't make some unexpected, unrealistic, sorry about that. So let's try this again. I apologize for the noise and the drilling in the background. I don't have any control over that, and I'm having to cut videos out in between the noise. They're working on the unit above me. So right now, you don't have to be unrealistic about your expectations here when you're making this decision, okay? So look at the long-term benefits, and you'll be able to make the right choice. Coming in next in your final card here for this reading is the Emperor, and this is all about you being logical, organized, stepping up, and being able to make good, intelligent decisions for yourself. You have this ability, my beautiful, beautiful, Virgos, to make decisions on your own and be the leader. You could be asked to take a leadership role this week, which means you have to get up and convey information, teach, promote something, for other people. But I do think that you're stepping up, and you could be going out solo. Maybe you're opening your own business. You're becoming your own boss. You're definitely in charge of your emotions this week. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, let's see what we have here for our clarification cards. Spirit, what does Virgo need to see, know, expect, past, present, and possible future energy, beginning, middle, and possibly the end of the week? So I do think, as you move through this week, you've had time to reflect and plan what it is you want to do. You have, moves and changes coming into you, opportunities of finances and doors opening as well in the career part of your life. You're showcasing yourself now, able to move forward in a brand new direction. Let's see what we have here. Coming in at the beginning of the week, the energy you could have felt in the past, or you're going through, the beginning of the week, you have the King of Wands. He's the most focused king out there on the zodiac. Go big or go home is his motto. So I do think that you're going to be stepping up here, taking control of your emotions, walking away from things that don't serve you, and only being focused on the direction you want to go and the success that you want to see come in. This is why he gets what he wants, because he doesn't deal with all the little menial distractions. So cut out all the distractions, cut out the addictive, negative behavior around you, and go for what it is you want. I do believe that you'll see it coming in if you take this action. Now, the King of Wands, could be somebody around you that is promoting and helping you get through something, showing you how to move forward in a direction. Maybe they are, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarian coming in to assist you. Here we go again with the noise. I'll get this video done yet around the distractions and noise above my head. Okay, you got the Fool. The Fool comes in with the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the beautiful Strength card. The universe is giving you a message, my beautiful Virgos, that now is the perfect time. You're ripe for the picking. It's time for you to take that leap of faith and go for that goal that you've been wanting to do. What is it you've been wanting to do for so very long? Don't be afraid. Go for it. The universe says, I'm going to give you a soft landing. Prepare yourself. Don't go in there and take a leap off of that cliff without seeing what is down below you. This is about preparation, taking your time, going for your goals, and staying focused on that. At the end of the week, with your Judgment card and your Seven of Cups and the Emperor, you have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is usually the card of, feeling alone, feeling the feelings of lack and loss, whether it has to do with a situation, feeling orphaned, having to fight the world and take on the burdens by yourself. But it is also the card that says you have the resources here to open the keys, take the keys to open the doors for the help that you need. So realize that you don't need to deal with situations by yourself. You might need help here to make a decision here. Find someone that can step up here, someone here you can rely on, that you can look up to as a leader here, maybe when you're making a decision. But at the end of the day, I think you're going to have a new beginning here. If you tap into the resources that are there, don't deal with any stress this week. Don't internalize problems this week. Don't allow yourself to over and obsess and worry about something. You can find the resources this week. Go to your bank, go to your, whatever it is, if it comes to money. If it's about a personal issue, talk to your friends and your family. Don't be afraid to step out there and ask for the help. It's there. It's there. Okay, well, we finally got through this reading with the distractions, the noise, the drilling over my head in the condo above me. So I'm going to make my farewell speech here. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. I'll see you soon.